Justice Salami descends gradually into disrepute as MAGU camp, PACAC, and others expose hidden agenda. Some among the anti-corruption watchers, including lawyers, NGOs, and presidential advisers, are already targeting Justice Ayo Salami as they venting their frustration with the ongoing investigation of the suspended boss of the EFCC, Ibrahim Magu. Wahab Shitu, the lawyer to Magu, has again written to the Salami-led Judicial Commission of Inquiry, and he was highly critical of the integrity of the panel leadership. Shitu's letter was coming after the chairman of the Presidential Advisory Committee Against Corruption, Professor Itse Sagi, picked holes in the membership of the panel. According to Sagi, most of the members are drawn from agencies that MAGU was prosecuting. A coalition of anti-corruption NGOs has also petitioned President Muhammad Buhari to cover AGF Abubakar Malami in the panel probe. Malami is swimming in a cesspool of corruption allegations. He is believed to have pocketed the panel. But the panel has turned a deaf ear, focusing on MAGU alone. And Shitu has described this and other loopholes Salami ignores as illegalities and violation of MAGU's right to fair hearing. Below is a summary. In summary, we have concerns regarding the legality of the Honorable Tribunal in the area highlighted above, such as the Tribunal has consistently sat in private camera and not in public of the applicable law. The Tribunal has held proceedings and invited and entertained witnesses to the exclusion of our client and his counsel in violation of the applicable law on rules of fair hearing. The Tribunal has sat and conducted proceedings in the absence of our client in violation of the applicable law and rules of fair hearing. The detention of Mr. Magu and subsequent denial of Mr. Magu's detention by both your panel and the police, the suspension of 12 officials, investigators and prosecutors of the EFCC without query, interrogation or any other expected standard treatment for such an action. The appearance of several conflicting reportage in the media without any official statement from your committee. Failure to allow Mr. Magu's counsel to cross-examine our client's accusers and witnesses. Failure of the committee to review its mandate, terms of reference and timeline until August 8, 2020. 35 days after the panel was expected to have commenced public sitting by virtue of the instrument of mandate. It is also unclear whether proceedings of the panel before the date of the issuance of the instrument of mandate will be deemed to be part of the 45 days timeline prescribed in the instrument of mandate, or proceedings will be deemed to commence when our client was served the instrument of mandate on 8 August 2020. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, to be frankly speaking, Ibrahim Magu's case is getting delayed. It's getting delayed, and I don't see any reason why the case is becoming delayed. There is no any good reason for that. This is the cunning way Nigerian government do make use of in order to put away the case and put off the case and forget about the case of criminals which they know that they're supposed to have nailed for so long. You see that? So we should not uh, 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 be very, very soft in the case of MAGU. MAGU's case is supposed to have been concluded for so long, but the federal government is delaying it because they want they are looking for a means of putting off the case. They can never succeed. They can't, because I know that if it were someone else that is not uh, that is not Derek, that is not as close as MAGU, you will see that the person's case would have been concluded and the person would have been sentenced. But look at the case of MAGU, a case containing containing embezzlement of billions of naira and siphoning of assets worth billions of naira, and the federal government is delaying such a case. Is it not a conspiracy? It is. It is. The federal government knows why they are delayed. If AGF Malami is equally a part of the corruption, then it should face the law. They both should be made to dance to the tune. They both should be subjected and pushed into the case and allowed to face the law. Why beating around the bush? My viewers, I will tell us the facts. Nigerian government is not doing anything concerning MAGU's case. What the Nigerian government is planning to do is to put off the case, delay the case and put it off, quench it. That is what they are planning to do. But then I would say that Nigerians should not give in to that. They should not give in to that. They should keep pushing up. They should keep reminding them. They should keep pushing up the case and make sure that AGF Malami and MAGU are brought to book. So, my viewers, I don't know what your comment concerning this news may be, but please don't hesitate to leave your comment behind. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever we upload any videos. Thank you.